everybody, welcome back to This Blessed Life. It is cloudy, but it is like bright out here. It's strange. Justice is having a fussy day, aren't you? Fussy day. Not that you could tell that on this video, but he is. So we are out in the garden, and let me show you what we have. So these are the broccolis, or cauliflower? I think cauliflower first. These are the cauliflowers that we started from seed. And yes, I know there's like grass in there, and I could pick that, but it's somewhat challenging when you have a fussy baby to get all of that done. So we are doing some, and the rest will be fine, okay? So those are cauliflower. Well, that's where my little sign is there. Then we have broccoli down here. So these were mostly started from seed out here, so that was interesting. And then we've got some cabbage. Cabbage is kind of spotty, and then these are ones that I tried to transplant, but the ones from seed really aren't doing much worse than the ones that we transplanted, so that's interesting. Okay, we've got an empty spot there. These are head lettuce, so I probably need to come through and do some thinning in parts, but oh well. My leaf lettuce is doing amazing. Like, look how tall some of those are. Isn't that crazy? So I'm super happy about that. We're supposed to have a frost come through, and so we need to cover this stuff up. We have sugar snap peas. Yes, I do wide row planting, so that's why we have 3 rows per row, if you want to call it that. It is muddy out here, but it's okay. I think this is going to look better once things actually grow up and start getting bigger, but right now we still have a lot of bare dirt, so it's not the prettiest thing. Over here we have carrots. Again, this needs to be weeded, but you can see some little carrots in there. We have onions starting to come up. You can see these little things, those are onions. And we have almost 100 onions planted in here. Then down, well, I guess in this row here, we have potatoes. You can see those little potatoes popping up. There's another one. There's one. There's one. There's actually a fairly large plant right here. I mean large compared to the others. Look at that. So that's what we have out here right now. I have zucchinis, cucumbers. I've got a bunch of stuff inside. It is April 7th, I believe, today. And our last frost date is supposed to be April 15th. We do have that one frost coming in maybe tonight or tomorrow night. We've got 1 or 2 frosts. So we will probably wait until the 15th to get the other plants out here. The rest of this, it hasn't been dealt with since we tilled it a while ago. So it's going to need some attention before we can plant the other stuff. I accidentally turned off the video instead of turning it back around to me. So, oh well. So that's going to need a little more attention, but I am excited to get more things going, and we are so thankful for the growth that God has given us. How are your gardens doing if you're in the warm enough areas? And if you aren't able to plant yet, what do you have planned for this year? See y'all next time on This Blessed Life.